Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. Yes, he is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. Obviously, there weren't many people picking him to beat Kamaru Usman in UFC 278. But that fight was scheduled for 25 minutes. He needed all of them. He produced one of the greatest highlights in UFC history.
He needed 24 minutes and 30 seconds in order to become the champion. But he never gave up on himself. It seemed as though everything was trending in the wrong direction and he got the job done. Leon Edwards is a phenomenal fighter. He's very well-rounded, and he's real big for the weight class. And you see his physicality come into play in that first round against Kamaru Usman, taking him down and controlling him on the ground.
Right.
But tonight he has a different challenge. He doesn't have the guy that brings all the accolades. He has a young, hungry lion that's looking to knock him off his throne.
We'll see how Leon handles this challenge, but of course increased eyeballs on Leon Edwards, given what he was able to accomplish in becoming the man at 170 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Leon Rocky Edwards.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one. All right, this crowd is going sick, and you know why? Because this is the 4th time they have made the fight between Khamzat Chimaev and Leon Edwards, and it's the first time that it's actually going to happen right here, right now.
You know, Khamzat Chimaev is essentially the boogeyman. Nobody wants to see him. But like you said, John, Leon Edwards took the fight 4 times. Leon Edwards ain't afraid of nobody. Leon Edwards is ready for the challenge that is in front of him tonight. Boy, it's a challenge, though, because Khamzat Chimaev is a beast. This will be a fun one. Let's go.
Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early. Against the wrestler, you got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. You got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Chimaev gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these.
It's just crazy.
That one connected. Oh, beautiful striking there by Leon Edwards. He has really become a well-rounded welterweight. You saw him in the Nelson fight, how good his wrestling defense was. Leon Edwards is a real problem. Nice defense there. Huge block. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into his striking.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Takedown defense is there. Chimaev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that one is true. Nice job there to enter and ultimately plant his
the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's done.
45 seconds remaining in the round. Edwards gets back up again.
Right here, you got to empty the gas tank, John. You got to just go forward and let everything fly.
Oh, nice.
Nice combination there by Edwards.
Another big takedown.
Round two next. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given how many times he almost looked like a glorified sparring session, given how dominant he was.
Yeah, it just looked like one guy that was much better than the other guy. He was hurting him every time he landed, and it's a testament to his ability and his accuracy in the stand-up.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Round two is underway. Solid punch by him there. He'll engage in a single collar tie. Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got an isolated hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Looks tight to me.
This work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He loves to fight on.
Hey, elbow, elbow.
He's got to be careful here.
Making all these shots count. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Chimaev's back in full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game too.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
Oh, these ground strikes are just...
Chimaev, one and done.
Oh, my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
The venerable Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, you heard it there from Bruce. Khamzat Chimaev, your winner by TKO. And I thought he fought really well tonight, didn't force the issue. And when he saw an opportunity to close the show he did.
You cannot be hurt